A very good morning, my dear students. I, Poonam Tripathi, welcome you all to our today's class. Dear children, I would like to begin our today's class with a thought, and that is, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. I repeat, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Dear students, with this I would like to begin our today's class. And this is your grammar chapter number 16, the future tense. Yes, I hope you have completed your previous chapter. Yes, so let's begin this. We have already covered our present tense, past tense, and now this is the future tense. Got it? So let's see now. Okay, so let's begin with simple future tense. Okay, I hope you all have your books and you have opened your books. Yes, so let's begin this. This is simple future tense. To express the simple future, we use this verb form in statements. Subject plus will shall plus base form of the main verb. Yes, I've also told you this thing, right, while I was teaching you about other tenses, yeah, that with simple tense, what do we use? Base form of the main verb, right? Now let's see here. Subject plus will or shall plus base form of the main verb. So these structures are very important, so you have to remember this thing, okay? Now let's see. Here he, this is a subject. Now with he, we will use will. And what is given here? Base form of the main verb, right? So here what is go? Go is the base form of the main verb, right? He will go to Delhi tomorrow. Okay, now let's see the next. I shall reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. With I we use shall, okay, here. In this particular case, I shall reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. Okay, now let's see the next. And okay, now this is the statement, right? When we have to convert the statement into negative, right? Now how we will do? To form the negative, we use the verb form subject plus will or shall plus not plus base form of the verb. Other things will remain same. What we have to add? Only not for making negative, right? Rest of the things will remain same. Let's see. He will not go to Delhi tomorrow because we are making it negative. He will not go to Delhi tomorrow. Okay. Next is given. I shall not reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. I shall not reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. Here it was, I shall reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. And here we are making negative. So what we will write? I shall not reach Jammu at 5 o'clock. Got it? So this is negative. Alright. Now let's move forward. For interrogative. Interrogative means what? Where we frame questions. Okay, this is interrogative. Now how we will frame interrogative sentences using simple future tense, right? Now let's see. For interrogative sentences, we use will plus subject plus base form of the verb. Got it? Will plus subject plus base form of the verb. Here it is. Right, now see here it is the verb. Will he go to Delhi tomorrow? Right, please focus on the same statement here. Will he go to Delhi tomorrow? This is question. Will he go to Delhi tomorrow? Rest. Now next is, will I reach Jammu at 5 o'clock? Will I reach Jammu? So this is interrogative sentences when we frame questions. Okay. Now, note that shall is, yes, this is very important. Note that, please underline this also. Note that shall is generally used in questions in the first person, singular and plural, when we make suggestions and offers. Okay? or ask for advice. Okay? But not usually when asking about future action. For asking about future action, we use will. So when do we use shall? We use for suggestions and offers. Okay? Or ask for advice. Got it? Now let's see here. Shall I make you some tea? This is offering. Shall I make you some tea? Shall we join the film club? Shall we win tomorrow's match? Shall we win tomorrow's match? No, we will not use like this. Shall we win tomorrow's match? No, it's not for future action. We will not use shall. So we will use it for suggestions and offers or for advice. Alright, now let's move forward. And this is, the following are some important uses of simple future tense, right? These are the important uses. These are the important uses of simple future tense, right? Now let's see. To express facts about the future. Got it? To express facts about the future. Like, I shall be 18 next week. To express facts about the future. Because this is a fact. If someone is 17, right, then the next week, if it is going to complete, then I shall be 18 next week, right? So this is fixed. Now, this is fact, okay, that after 1 week, the person will become 18. To talk about what we think will happen in the future. Please pay attention. To talk about what we think. What we think. हमें क्या लग रहा है? What we think will happen in the future. हमें क्या लग रहा है कि future में क्या होगा? To talk about what we think. What we think will happen in the future, or about our perceptions or beliefs about things in the future. ठीक है? हमारा perception क्या है और या फिर बिलीफ क्या है अबाउट थिंग्स इन द फ्यूचर. ये टोटली हमारे ऊपर है कि हम हमारी क्या सोच है उसके बारे में. ठीक है? सो व्हाट वी थिंक विल हैपन इन द फ्यूचर. ठीक है? वी यूज, एंड यू नो वेरी वेल दैट वी ऑल हैव डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस. तो हमारा ओपिनियन क्या है फॉर दैट? वी यूज एक्सप्रेशंस लाइक आई थिंक, यस आई थिंक, आई एक्सपेक्ट, प्रोबेबली, आई एम श्योर, आई बिलीव. सो ये सब देख के ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टूड है कि ये एक इंडिविजुअल के बारे में है कि व्हाट ही फील्स, व्हाट ही थिंक्स, व्हाट इज हिज ओपिनियन. नाउ लेट्स सी दिस. आई थिंक एंडी मोरे विल विन द मैच टुमारो. तो ये आपका परसेप्शन है, आपका ओपिनियन हो सकता है. ठीक है? सबका नहीं. आई एक्सपेक्ट ही विल बिकम द नेक्स्ट प्रेसिडेंट. It will probably rain tomorrow. ठीक है? Okay. When we decide to do something at the time of speaking, we use will. When we decide to do something at the time of speaking, okay? तो जब आप बोल रहे हैं, at that time you decide to do something, we use will. We use will. Like, I will have a cup of tea, please. I will have a cup of tea, please. He is in a meeting. Okay, I will wait. He is in a meeting. Okay. He is in a meeting. Okay, I will wait. ठीक है? ये क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? When we decide to do something at the time of speaking, जब हम बात कर रहे हैं उस समय अगर हम कुछ डिसाइड करते हैं, we use will. Very often, will expresses a strong intention. Please, you also underline this. Very often, will expresses a strong intention to do something when used in the first person, singular and plural. First person, singular and plural. हम will use करते हैं. ठीक है? क्या एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए? Strong intention. In informal language, we often contract this to I will or we will. Got it? So when you have to express a strong intention, we use will. Okay, now let's see this. I will take mother to the doctor. I will take mother to the doctor. So this is a strong intention. Maybe the mother is sick, so the person is saying, I will take mother to the doctor. Got it? Now we will take the red shirt. ये बिल्कुल इंटेंशन है उसकी, स्ट्रॉन्ग इंटेंशन है. वी विल टेक द रेड शर्ट, हम रेड शर्ट ही लेंगे. वी विल टेक द रेड शर्ट, हम रेड शर्ट लेंगे. ठीक है? सो व्हेन देयर इज स्ट्रॉन्ग इंटेंशन वी यूज will. Got it? Now let's see this exercise here. Okay. Fill in the blanks using the simple present or simple future tense form of the verbs in bracket. Yes, let's see. When you reach Chennai, call my friend Mohit. He will help you find a good hotel. Got it? When you reach Chennai, call my friend. ठीक है? So this is simple present and here it is simple future tense. Will help you find a good hotel. Today after I finish my homework, I will go for a movie. Okay? Next. Third. If people do not stop cutting down trees, we will experience many climatic changes. We will experience many climatic changes. Fourth, Meena will lose her job if she keeps coming late. She will lose her job if she keeps coming late. So here this is simple future tense and this is simple present. Okay? Next, fifth is if it rains. Okay, if it rains this weekend, we will dance in the rain. We will dance in the rain. All right. Next, unless you get good marks, we will not go for a holiday. Okay, this is simple present and this is your simple future tense. Now, do you know what you will do after you graduate? Okay. Next, if the weather is, so this is be, so you have to write the be form of the verb. So if the weather is clear tomorrow, we shall or will go for a picnic. Okay. So students, I hope you have done this exercise A. Right? So what you have to do today? Today you will revise this concept very well. Okay? And this exercise also. Right? Okay. In the next class, we will move forward and we will do the next concept. Okay? So till that time, take care. Thanks for watching.